All right, so in this video, I want to touch upon AI automation and the future of work. As we had very interesting and engaging conversation on this week about how AI will impact the future of work, or how much are we willing to give AI to take over of how we as humans do our jobs, um, and are we actually ready for AI implemented in business? Which I want to actually talk about that is that I actually believe that AI has a potential to ultimately create more jobs, not less. As AI and machine learning are at the top of probably many lists of most important skills today's job market. And actually, according to Forbes, uh, jobs requiring AI or machine learning skills are expected to increase by 71% in the next 5 years. So the question should then become not humans versus computers, or humans or computers, but it should be like humans and computers involving and 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 doing some complex systems that advance the industry and our society, of course. Given how AI has been, of course, portrayed, like showed in the media, for example, in some sci-fi movies, is it's obviously that has gave us a little bit of fear to this coming technology, and AI will one day take over the workforce, and or they will be, like something would be against us. But needless to say, as that technology has advanced, many tasks that were once done by humans hands have become automated. Of course, however, humans, we do have that generalized intelligence with the kind of problem solving and abstract thinking and critical judgments that will still continue to be important in the business. But however, I believe, of course, AI likely to have a strong impact on a lot of areas. I would say, like in a lot of sectors in the business world. It's not actually only in technology, in tech-based world, but like in general. Like for example, in in medical, like the medical industry has actually a well-researched amount of data that could be utilized or used to create, predictive models and related to healthcare. Like all those well-studied data, if they would be used in a proper way, of course, I think that impact would be for the society, like the predicting, some diseases, or already knowing how to treat some part of um, sickness could be used by AI to actually improve that. So I believe uh, that is the strong impact of AI in this sector. Another one I was thinking about was e-commerce. Of course, like AI will play a huge role in e-commerce in the future, like in this sector of this industry, from users' experience to marketing, fulfillment, and distribution. As we know right now too, like that has been implemented and used not only for industry benefits, but of course for consumers. Like it's been very easy for us to get what we want in one platform, where we can actually save our time and energy and all that. So I think that's one thing that one section or one sector where we could impact well. And another one, the last one that I want to mention is on supply chain industry. Like AI is changing the world of logistics right now. Like the machine learning technologies rapidly uh, changing the way packages moves, how we analyze big data, and using these robotic and autonomous vehicles, AI has benefit of problem solving with better accuracy. Of course, this is for the big industry, like with higher speed and larger amount of data input. So along with its importance, AI technology and augmented intelligence are appearing as a competitive advantage in supply chain systems. So I believe right now to how, for example, like if we see Uber, that how it has changed the whole, how can I say, like culture of using taxi. Like now it's just only in one click, knowing where you are about and where you want to be. We can already see how much we can use that time, and not only for consumers but also for the workers there. Where it has made that time for them very useful, knowing that this AI has been actually implemented. So well, AI is definitely here to stay, whether we like it or not. So I would say it would be wise to dive deep and learn as much as much as possible we can about it and interact in this space. Uh, Thank you. I'm willing to learn more, and this has been actually quite interesting 1 week of time getting engaging with a lot of people and listening ideas and giving my thoughts on it too has actually helped me to understand even more in this space, and I am looking forward in the future also to kind of observe every ideas and knowledges to come. Thank you.